Well, for me,
for you, yeah.
just all the stuff
you,
that's
bitch.
going on in the press. I felt like it was important to come to the table to really.
That's Will's input so far. You're a man. You're a man whose wife has just sucked dick and is all over the fucking internet. Can you at least sit stoically and just at least give her the bitch? Don't just go, yeah, okay. He has no frame. Zero.
So what happened, Jada?
Okay, so let's start with, I guess about 4.5 years ago, started a friendship with August. And we actually became really, really good friends. And it all started with him just needing some help, wanting to help his.
So this is, okay, so what did she do there? Have you noticed what she did there? So she started the story, right? And she's put herself in a position of moral high ground. So we became good friends and he needed help. No, I was looking for dick. We became friends, he was a young guy, I wanted dick. No, we became friends, he needed help. So being the great, nice person, you can't get mad at someone for helping somebody, can you? You can't get mad at her for helping him. That would be terrible. So once again, she puts herself in a strong negotiating position. He needed some help, and I was there, and I thought if I give him a blowjob, maybe. Complete bullshit. How many people need help in the world? How many people have gone to Jada and said, I need help? She's like, fuck you, I don't know you. But this dude, she wants to help. Come on.
Me wanting to help his health.
She really wanted to help his health.
His mental state.
He just supported her argument. I really wanted to help him, and he was sick, his mental health, his physical health. Yeah, baby, when Og came around, he was sick, and we wanted to help him as a family. My reply would be, do you know how many people I've helped without fucking? Do you have a calculator? Let's add it up. Because I held the door open for the fucking cameraman. I didn't suck his dick. So we can help loads of people without fucking nobody. So once again, you're talking asinine, childish bullshit. Ho.
Matter. It's all love.
I don't know what it's all love means. Is that just some generic hippie, you know, like cool street black thing? It's all love, you know. It's too much fucking love with the wrong guy.
One thing I want to get clear about and clean up, one of the things that was kind of swirling in the press about you giving permission. You know, the only person that can give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm so mad at this bitch. She's an idiot. She's an idiot, and Will is such a pussy. Something in the press about you giving permission. The only person who can give permission is me. Listen.
That particular circumstance is myself.
Yes.
And Will goes, yeah. So she's your wife, and you don't have any control over who fucks her? That's how you view your relationship, Will? The only person who can give permission to fuck my pussy is me. I'm your husband. No, people are not allowed to fuck your pussy because we're married. And Will just sits there and goes, yeah, baby, yeah. Myself, only person who fucks me, myself. I'm the only one who tells which nigga to fuck my pussy. Oh, yeah, baby, yeah. Exactly.
What August was probably trying to communicate, because I could actually see how he would perceive it as permission because we were separated amicably.
Yeah.
And I think he also wanted to make it clear that he's not a homewrecker, which he's not.
So August is not a homewrecker. August is not a homewrecker, and it's minuscule. It's minuscule. August is not a homewrecker. Everything that happened is okay. Everything that happened is okay. It's a minuscule little tiny event. Everything that happened is A-okay. If you have a problem with this, Will, there's something wrong with you. I don't know what your problem is, because the only person who controls my pussy is me, myself. What's your problem, Will? Oh yeah, someone rallied your wife for 4 years. What's your issue? You're childish. You need to grow up and be a real man and get over it.
I mean, because this is your red table and you like brought yourself to the red table. I think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened.
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with...
Entanglement. This has been discussed enough. Entanglement. The whole internet was laughing about this entanglement thing. No one else on the internet has picked up the things I've been talking about, but everyone picked up on entanglement. Because it's a bullshit word to try and describe her actions. Once again, deflection. It's deflection. It's Aikido. It's verbal Aikido. Did you suck dick? Entanglement. Deflect. No, not really. A little bit. Kinda. It's deflection.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
So this is the first time Will stood up for himself. She gave him such an easy, with the entanglement thing, is so easy for him to correct. He's correcting her and trying to make her say it's a relationship. So it's the first time Will's actually have any balls in the conversation. We're halfway through, he's like, no, we're not an entanglement, a relationship.
I was in a lot of pain.
And that's her response. But I was in a lot of pain. I was in an entanglement, no, it was a relationship. I was in a lot of pain. I'm a victim. I was in so much pain. Don't understand? So much pain inside, and then this minuscule event, it doesn't matter because I felt in my heart. Once again, emotionality. What did I say she was going to do? She's going to drag it to an emotional field where she can say words that don't mean anything and use them as a defense. Like, I was in so much pain. From what? Will someone set you on fire, bitch? No. You want no pain for nothing. Just a hoe. You want to suck dick? You're a hoe. That's it. There's no pain. You're a hoe. Pain is for Will because his wife's a hoe. Listen.
Dependency, which is another thing that I had to learn to break in this cycle. Just that idea of needing to fix and being drawn to people that need help, whether it's your health or whether it's your...
So now she's drawn to people who need help. That's why. She was so magnetically drawn to this poor broken man that she accidentally and then slipped. Dick. Oops. It's not her fault. It's basically not her fault. You can't blame her. You can't blame her because she's such a good person and she was in a lot of pain, but she also wants to help everybody and she's magnetically drawn to broken people. It's not even her fault at all. How can Will be mad at her? Can you be mad at someone who's trying to help the world? Mother Teresa. It's not her fault. It's terrible. Why do people think bad of her?
I actually don't look at it as a transgression at all. Through that particular journey, I learned so much about myself and was able...
It's not a transgression because through that journey, she learned so much. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Totally worth it, Will. It was so worth it. Will, don't get hung up. Okay, yeah, I fucked him for years. Don't get hung up on that. It was so worth it. Look at all the great things that happened. Childhood trauma, blah, blah, blah. Words that don't mean anything. Emotional deflection. Female tactics. Will has no frame, no game at all.
About myself and was able to really confront a lot of emotional immaturity, emotional insecurity, and I was really able to do some really deep healing.
Really deep. Really deep healing. In both holes.
You know, and as I came through and started to realize certain things about you and I, he decided to break all communication with me.
As I came through and started to realize things about you and I, he decided to break communication with me. The only reason she is still with Will is because August dumped her. So now Will is second choice. Isn't it coincidence that as she started to realize that she really wanted Will, August dumped her? Isn't it funny how the world works? Timing. It's not like he broke all communication with me. Not like she was calling and texting him. He was fucking some new thing, didn't care about her anymore. So then she goes back to good old trusty Will. I'm sure that didn't happen. No. As she came through and started to realize, he broke all communication. Wow, well, okay. I mean, it's not even a transgression. We've now worked out she didn't do anything wrong because of all the healing of the emotional immaturity. What does that even mean? What are you even talking about, bitch? What are you even talking about? Shut up.
He decided to break all communication with me,
Right.
which was totally understandable.
Right.
And I let that be and hadn't talked to him since.
Right.
So it is a little weird that all this stuff is coming out now, since this was
Yeah, because for me, this was years ago, right? You know.
For me, this was years ago. It's all okay now, bro. Doesn't matter.